Here are 5 great reasons to drink cilantro juice when reversing MS naturally.
Let's start today. Let's start today. Start!
In 2008, I was diagnosed with MS. But after a long journey and a lot of help, I was able to beat MS, 10 years symptom-free. The first and most commonly known reason to drink cilantro juice is because of its benefits of removing and chelating heavy metals from the body. Now, I have a lot of other videos on this channel on how to chelate heavy metals from the body, like chelation and ozone therapy, but cilantro juice is kind of in a category all on its own. So yeah, heavy metals, that's a huge deal and a great reason to be drinking cilantro juice. Now, if you stay with me all the way through, I'm going to share a story with you guys about a friend of mine that took care of all of his heavy metal problems with just cilantro juice. Reason number 2 to drink cilantro juice, a study that was done in molecular neurobiology found that cilantro juice decreased and helped reduce inflammation in the brain. So that's a huge number 2 right there. I almost feel that it's kind of a number 1, but whatever, it's a number 2. Heavy metals are important too. On to the next one. Reason number 3 is for those of you out there that are already doing your weekly coffee enemas or your lemon water enemas, because cilantro juice helps clean the colon as well. Reason number 4 to drink cilantro juice is that if you have heartburn or a grumpy belly, then drinking cilantro juice can help settle that because it helps produce enzymes that helps break down food. So if you have something hot or something that you've eaten that, okay, you're not really feeling right about it, cup of cilantro juice, take good care of you. Reason number 5 to drink cilantro juice, it chelates and cleans the body of all sorts of toxins and everything else. It makes sense that it also cleans the blood and protects against cardiovascular disease. So that's another great health benefit to drink cilantro juice. Drum roll, please. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the story that I mentioned before that I would tell about my buddy and his cilantro juice. Now, a friend of mine was telling me that he had a massive heavy metal problem. He went to the doctors and he got a test done to see how much heavy metals he had in the system. He drank cilantro juice every single night, 3 ounces with water and ice, and after about 3 months, his heavy metal charts were high to begin with, but after 3 months, they were almost below detectable. Now, not everyone could have the same experience depending on your heavy metal load that you have to begin with, so it's different for everyone. But you know what? If you can't get to a doctor to do chelation, if you can't get to someone that could do biooxidative therapies, like ozone therapy, then drinking cilantro juice is a great alternative. And even if you can get to those other places, drinking cilantro juice is a great addition anyway. It's really easy to make. How I do it is I go to an app called Fresh Direct. It's basically a service that brings vegetables and other produce to your house. So what I do is I order these 3-ounce packages of pre-cut cilantro. 3 ounces, to me, that's kind of the magic number. And I just put it in my blender, my Nutri-bullet. Now it's already cut and trimmed and everything, so I don't have a lot of stems in here or anything like that. I have mainly just cilantro leaves, and this is a lot of cilantro leaves. And you might figure that's going to have the real strong pungent flavor. In my opinion, it doesn't. It has a light flavor. I add some ice. I have some heart ice cubes, tiny little ice cubes I'm going to toss in here. I'm just going to put 6 of them in, just because it's good. Gives the blades a little something to work out. I just add some water. On the side of my sink over here, I have a water filter system. You're going to see over here the water that I have. It's about a little bit less than half of the way. Put this lid on. So this is all cilantro, ice, and water. That's it. I think that took a better part of 20 seconds to do. Goes down so easy. It's so refreshing. You could add a little bit of lemon in here, arugula, chlorella, all sorts of stuff if you want to zhuzh it up a little bit. I drink it by itself, and I do that every single night. And that helps to flush the body of any heavy metals that you could be getting from various places that you have no idea. And it's well known and well documented that heavy metal toxicity can cause MS-like symptoms. So if we were to talk about what causes MS symptoms, and heavy metal toxicity was a thing for you, you might say, hey, you might not have MS at all. It might be more of heavy metal toxicity. But in my opinion, that's kind of like with all disease, and it'd be a whole different world if we diagnose things based on what the problem was versus what the symptom was. Cheers. So that's it, guys. That's it for today's video. And thank you very much for coming to the channel. I appreciate. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the share button, the like button, and that little bell notification icon if you like. And my name's Ken Ciesla, the Healthy Plumber. 10 years, about 11 years now, MS free. Self-empowerment is the key, and I'll see you guys on the next video.